Now that the holidays are over, many may experience some kind of a letdown or depression or begin feeling blue about how the holidays went, seeing family, things that were talked about, maybe old things brought up that kind of got you upset. It could be just as stressful as during the holidays. And one way I like to think of dealing with it is putting things into perspective. Especially as you get older, it doesn't seem like Christmas and all that is as magical and as fun as it used to be. And chances are that sometimes it's not, because life goes on, you get older, and there are only 12 months in a year. And chances are, if things happened in the family, loss, illness, life changes, it happened a few months before or a few months after the holidays. So anything that may have happened in your life during those months may be attached to a memory of a grieving process or something that you had to go through. So it could kind of make you feel down in that way. All those happy memories that you remember that you hold on to when you were younger, they are going to change because your life has changed. So you keep that in perspective and understand that that is what's happening. It's not that your life sucks and that things aren't going right for you. This kind of happens with everybody. And also, once the holidays are over, if you're someone who stayed indoors a lot or did not really socialize a lot on a regular basis, but during the holidays, wow, you had friends, people bought you cookies, you had presents, you had Christmas parties you could go to, and then suddenly it's over. So that's kind of a letdown too, and you're going back to your ordinary life. Well, here are some ways that you can make the process a little bit easier, but maybe make some new resolutions that will help change your life a little bit. So make sure to allow some room for some letdowns. Here are some things you can do to help with the process. Make plans. New Year's just passed, and time for our New Year's resolutions that people make and changes that they make in their life. Okay, if you did not get to speak to some friends during the holidays, you're kind of like, I didn't send out any cards. This person sent me a card, I didn't send them one. I haven't talked to this person. I wasn't able to, all the things that you did want to do but weren't able to do, you can do them now. You can make plans to do them now. You call the friends that you missed, that you weren't able to see or visit. Because just because Christmas and the holidays over, there's no reason why you can't call them. Make plans to go out as if it was still the holidays. Look at it that way. All the nice things that you wanted to say to them or make for them, still do them. Still do them. And you'll feel a lot better, and you still, keep that part of your social life going. Also, you can make some healthy choices, things that will make you feel better physically and mentally. Continue to work on those things. Don't expect, last year I started trying to do this diet, I didn't stick with it, but keep doing them. If you kind of went back and didn't work out for 2 weeks and you just started eating, bad things again, change it. Wake up and make a conscious decision to change that, and it gives you another thing to look forward to in your daily life. And continue to reach out and keep in touch with people, especially if that is what is depressing you. If it's the thought of being homebound and then suddenly having a social life, and then now you're homebound again, or you're back to just, working your job, going home to the same routine, change it up. And keep doing the stuff that you would have done during the holidays if you had the energy and the time. And that alone makes a huge difference in your life, and you start to change your life to be more social. And whether it's on the internet or in person, still try to make the effort. You try to make the little changes, or at work, if there's somebody that's been around working with you and is always helping you, and then you thought, I didn't even get them a card, take them to lunch. Little things like that. But I guarantee you, if you start making these little changes and making plans, you'll start to feel a lot better and feel, stuff dwelling on the fact that you kind of maybe messed up your holiday. And just remember, you really haven't. It's a normal process for a lot of people. So I hope that helps. And thank you for listening to Podcast Therapy.